Students, let us check some of the sums from your exercise. I have taken question number 4. Question number 4, bank has lent rupees 12,025 to Rakesh at the compound rate of 4% per annum for 2 years. How much he has to pay as interest? That is what is asked to you. So what I did, see what you have to do. You have to do through simple interest formula. I said you have to learn every year. You have to calculate as one, and then the interest amount will be added to the principal amount, and that will become the principal amount for the coming year. That is what we have to do. So here principal is 12,025 and rate percent is 4% per annum. Very simple. Now for the first year, for 2 years it is. For the first year, every year you have to calculate. So for the first year, principal is this, rate percent is this, and time is equal to 1 year. For the first year, time has to be 1 year. So you find out the interest we find out now, and the 12,025 into 4 into 1, ERT by 100. If you calculate, 4 will go 100 by 25, then 25 4s are 100, 25 8s are 200, remain 25, 21. So 481 will be the interest after first year. Now, second year, what will be the principal? This interest will be added to the principal value. That is what we have to calculate compound interest. Okay. So second year, for second year, principal will become 12,025 plus 481. That becomes 12,506. That is what is the difference from simple interest calculation. To understand, rate percent remains same. Sometimes rate percent changes. That example also will take. Rate percent remains same, and time usually is 1 year. 1 year is already over, another year is left, so 1 year. So what will be the interest? 12, this year principal into rate percent into 1 divided by 100. If you calculate 100, if you multiply this 2, you will find 50,024 divided by 100 is equal to 500 rupees 524 paisa will be the second year interest. So altogether, how much has become his final amount? Final amount is become for him is the second year interest plus second year capital value, that is principal value. This two if you add, you find final amount. So final amount is 12,506 plus your 524. If you add this two, you get 13,624 paisa. Then compound interest will be final amount minus the original principal, that is 12,025. If you subtract, you will find out the 981.24 paisa. Student, this CI can be calculated this way also. This year interest plus first year interest. If you add this two, you will find 981.24 also. Can you find out? 481 and 500, 981.24. That is what it has come. So interest can be compound interest can be calculated adding all the year interest together. Otherwise, the last year final amount we take out, then subtract from the original principal. You will find out. I hope you have understood it. You can do, if it is year is given 3, you have calculated one time, first year, second year, third year again you have to calculate after adding the interest with the principal amount. Okay, I have taken question number 8, where it is said the principal value is 1,40,000 rupees. And for the first year, the interest rate is 8% per annum. And second year, interest rate is 8.5% per annum. So different rate percentage they are given. Rest of calculation is same. So the first year, let us calculate. So for the first year, rate, what will be the interest? Interest will be the principal amount, that is 1,40,000 rupees, into 8, the rate percent which is meant for first year, and then year is 1 divided by 100. 0 will be cancelled, it will become 14 into 8, which is equal to 112 beside 20. That means 11,200 will be the interest, first year interest. So second year, what will be the principal? This amount plus this amount. Second year, for the second year, rate percentage added is given to you 8.5% per annum. And principal value will become this plus this. So this one 1,40,000 plus 11,200 that we are adding, then 1,51,200 that will become the amount. This is the second year principal amount. What will be the interest? PRP by 100. This is the principal value. This is the rate percent for second year, that is 8.5, not 8. So rate percentage change. So you calculate, you will find 12,852. 0 0 will be cancelled. If you multiply this thing with 8.5, you will find this. So this is the interest for the second year. What will be the final amount? That this interest plus this two, if you add, you will get final amount. So final amount will be 1,51,200 plus 12,852. If you add 1,64,052 will be the amount. This is the first answer. What is the final amount after the second year? At the end of the second year, what is the final amount? That is amount asked you. That's the first answer. Now, compound interest will be how much? The final amount minus the principal value. If you subtract original principal, if you subtract, so 1,64,052 minus 1,40,000. If you find it out, you will find 24,052 will be the interest, compound interest for the second year. I hope you have understood it. We'll solve. Let the year be 2 year, 3 year, or 4 year. Every time you have to calculate year as one. You have to find out the interest for each year. You have to add with the principal of that year. That will become the successive year's principal value, and then you will have to go on.